Welcome back. Another slew of Tuesday night games in high school hoops tonight, and, well, one that makes it feel a little bit more like a Friday. We go ahead and start with a game that's a little bigger than sports, the Rich Vanderloo Pinkout game at Sioux City East. The Black Raiders hosting Bishop Heelan tonight after the Pinkout got moved from Friday. Crusaders shooting the ball well in the first. Kevin Candia with a pair from long range, and then Kobe Bork gonna beat the buzzer here for a 13-10 lead heading into the second. That's when Danny Callahan got hot, going for several and ones in the first half. He led the effort with 21 points, 14 of those in the first half alone. Then Jacob Maxey in the post going to work, makes it a 12-point lead before the break. Raiders pick up the big win, 63-35. Up north, a ranked girls matchup. Number 8 Western Christian hosting number 12 Estherville Lincoln Central. And ELC trying to erase a first-half deficit here. Jaden Nichols spinning and scoring for the Wolfpack. Still up big, and while they add to it here, Courtney Collis driving and scoring. Western Christian up double digits. Second half we go. Abby Postma not in the post, drills the triple. The Wolfpack start to pile on that lead. In the fourth, McKay Van Hall pulls up, and that's just a cherry on top there in the post. Western Christian dominates 54-32. Staying in Hull, the Western Christian boys also ranked, playing host to ELC. Wolfpack start off strong. Trevor Anderson in the post. That's some great footwork there. Gets the hook shot to fall and the lead. ELC turning it over here. Defense into offense. That's what coaches preach. Wyatt Gulker up court to Dawson Feenstra. Good night for him. Triple there will add on to the lead. ELC looking to do a little damage control here, though. Shot inside misses. Kevin Eglin right there for the rebound and putback, though. But tonight was all about the Wolfpack. They're a little too strong in this one. Tate Winterfield scoring there. The Wolfpack win at 67-35. Across town to the newly number 5 ranked Boyden Hull boys hosting Sibley Ocheyedan. The Comets not wasting any time. Spencer Tesla trading the 3 for an early lead. He just kept on chucking them up. Another tray, making it a 6-point lead in under a minute. A little later, Tanner Tesla getting the rebound, sends it up court to Josh Heitreiter. Gets the finish there, the lead up to 9. This one, all Comets. Keaton Moser knocking down another triple. Boyden Hull picking up the big win, 75-47. Last game in Hull, I know it's been a lot. Same matchup, flipping to the girls' side. The Generals striking first. Three-pointer is no good, but Madison Brower there to collect and put it back as they get the bucket. In the comments with an answer, Brooke Zylstra from beyond the arc, giving Boyden Hull the 1-point advantage. Then, on the fast break, Emmy Zoic gets it, goes glass. Good patience there as she adds to the lead, but Sibley Ocheyedan fighting back. Bria Wassman driving, scoring. This one going back and forth, but it is the Generals who come away with a 68-60 victory. Down in Sloan now, back to boys hoops. Westwood hosting OAB-CIG. First quarter, ball is knocked loose from Cooper DeJean. Watch this. Still catches in midair and gets the bucket. But the Rebel defense playing strong tonight, particularly Blaine Deachley, who gets a pair of monster rejections. Then swipe and slam for DeJean. Takes it back with the one-handed jammer, keeping OAB-CIG up at half. Third quarter, DeJean patently waits out the defense, gets the lay-in. Big one for him. That's his 1,000th career point. Falcons cruise to the big win. Some scores from tonight as well. MMCRU girls picking up a win over Trinity Christian. Taylor Harpinaugh game high 22. While Kingsley Pearson girls hang on at home. They knock off River Valley 71-38. The MLC Floyd Valley boys get a 25-point win over Sioux Center on the road, while the Okoboji girls defend home court 77-43. West Sioux boys staying undefeated with a big win over Galen, while Remsen St. Mary's beats Akron Westfield on senior night. BRLD picking up a sweep over Wakefield, and then back in Sioux City, the North Stars get swept by CB Lincoln as the Lynx, well, they had a good trip up here. Finally, the West Wolverines, they sweep the other side of Council Bluffs in CB Jefferson.